Good morning, my friends. Today, we started fixing another car on the road, and this time we got a 2017 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 with a 6.0 liter engine. I want to show you how it's for replace the water pump. It's little bit advanced the job because I'm on the road. So sometimes I don't get chance for make a video, pero I will try to show you exactly what it is. Okay. The first thing, this is the water pump. Okay, it's bolted off on the engine block with the 6 bolts, 3 in the left side and 3 on the right side, and they got 2 water hose come to the reservoir, and the thermostat is located in the left side, and the pulley is where I move it the belt, and the thread in the front of the pulley is for the fan. Okay, well, I will show you when I end the video how is when I put the fan in the. Okay, the thing is, this time the reason we changed the water pump is the bearing is go out. Okay, the bearing, I will try to show you it's loose. Okay, okay. Okay, this what a place we lose. The pulley, and the inside the pulley is the bearings. Okay, when the bearings is going out, the water pump started leaking the antifreeze. Okay, I will clean and I go get a new water pump for show you the detailed process, and the water pump put it back on the engine. Okay, because when I started this video, I started a little bit in advance, but I was trying to show you all the details that put it back the engine. I'm sorry, they put it back the water pump on the motor. Okay, we start again. Okay, I put the water pump on the block. We started tight the 3 bolts on the left side and 3 bolts, okay, in the right side. And before I put the gasket on the water pump, with a little bit glue for keep on place, and then we set on the engine and we started tight. Use the electrical gun or the electric impact wrench for tire. Okay, so the first thing, put the gasket, set the water pump on the block and tight. Important thing is check the water pump gasket stay in the place, so don't got any leaking. Okay, well, the water pump is set on the engine. The next step is put the thermostat. Okay, the thermostat and two water lines come from to the one water line come from to the reservoir, and another is for the heat on the truck for the heater. Okay, the water lines is the place. This is the use the clamps. Use just the plier for put the clamps. Okay, this time I was trying to put the thermostat. The thermostat in the housing, they got little bit notch. Look at that. This notch is very important. Set. If don't set in the place, it got a leak the thermostat. Okay. You set the gasket with the notch on the housing, and then put in the water pump. Okay, put in the water pump. Put the 2 bolts. I think it's use the 10mm socket for tight. Okay. Always try finger tight for don't strip tap the screw. The first thing is put the bolt, tie a finger a couple threads, and then we use the electric impact gun for tight. Okay. We tied it. Okay, the next step after tie the thermostat, we put the belt tensioner, que is bolted off on the top side, the water pump. They got 3 bolts for the socket number 14. Well, we tied. Okay, so we got the belt tensioners on the place. Okay. Okay, we set another water lines. This one come from to radiator, goes to the water pump. Okay, this one we put in just the one size. I put the size was located on the water pump. I leave another size in the radiator for putting the last one. Okay, for put the belt, use the socket number 15. The belt goes to the radiator, to the power steam pump, to the water pump, and then go around for the crankshaft pulley, and then goes to the tensioner, and you need to be release the tensioner and you pull it for on the right handle and put the belt. Okay, well, I'll show you yet already because it needs to be used with the 2 hands for put the belt. Okay, yeah, the belt is set on the place. The water pump. Okay, the next step is put the clutch fan. Okay, this one was bolted off on the water pump pulley. They got thread. Is very important. Set with a hand first, a couple threads, and then when you got a couple thread sets ready, well, It's a little bit complicated, but let me see. Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay. Okay, use your hand for put it close. Use your hand, put it all the way close, okay? Touch on the water pump. Touch on the water pump. Got it. I got the crescent wrench. In this case, I use a crescent wrench, but they got tools, whatever, no? I'm on the road. I got my crescent wrench, big crescent wrench. Okay, I set exactly on the size. Put it close. Just the one tight. Just the one tight, okay? You set, this is the size, okay? Pick it up, tight, that's it. That's it. No more. No more. Because if you want to take it after this one, it's very complicated, okay? It's tightened. Okay, we continue. And this time we put the fan clutch cover. The fan clutch cover is bolted off in the lower side for 2 clamps in each side and 2 bolts on the frame. Okay, I will show you. Can you see it? We put it exactly even for the whole lower in the lower size, and we set the clamps. Okay, it's just plastic clamps. You push in the hole and tight. That's it. They got 2 in each size. Okay, 2 in the left side and 2 in the right side. And they got 2 bolts, I think the 10 millimeters screw on the frame the truck. Okay, we tighten this one. Okay, look at that. Done. We got another size. Okay, done again. Okay, yeah, we got almost ready. We got water pump, we got belt, tensioner pulley. We put the water line goes to the radiator and water pump. They got in the fender 1 clip. Connect the clip is important. They got 2 clips, and they got another small line. Put in the clip again. Okay, and use the big plier for put the clamp on back to the place in the hose. Okay. Next step, put the air breather. Put the air breather, goes to the manifold intake, goes to the air filter. Okay, they got a clamp. Okay, put in the place and tight. They got two clamps, one in the manifold intake, and another on the air filter. Okay, they got another bent hoses on the air breather. We hook it up. Okay. This one is the cover on the top side. They got 2 notches. It needs to be hooked up on the back side, and in the front side they got a couple bolts. Okay, but I'm sorry, in the front side they got rubber seal. So you put the one rubber seal on the notch. Okay, when you put down, push it, that's it. Okay, okay, okay. After that, we are ready and put antifreeze in the reservoir. Okay, we start fill it up. This time I use 100% the antifreeze.